No,
So,
yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. I'll just,
okay,
Jaime.
great, great. And how are you? How is your, I don't know, morning, I think?
It's
Super
good.
good, super good. Thank. This is the team. We run six-figure engineers that we essentially help engineers grow as freelancers online. And I got this invite to partner with you guys because we have at the moment 200 and some engineers using Upwork that we help. So this is the team. Danny is what we call the accountability buddy. He jumps on one-on-ones with our clients, our members, and then Jaime is more like a tech coach. He's always using GigRadar, swimming in the waters, finding what's hot in the market so that we can advise the engineers to do. And I'm more like a pretty face.
Okay. And you haven't like shared your Upwork account with me, and I have no possibility to join it and show it and explain. And have you like work more like consultancy? And I understand.
Sorry, friend. Can you say that again?
Like you are working more like consultancy. Like,
Correct.
mhm.
Correct. So in my understanding is that I have a link, special link that you guys want me to share to my clients, and then if my clients use GigRadar through my link, then I get more money.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you have like those. It was like negotiation process with Corlan, as I understand. From my side, it's more about onboarding for you today, like to help you create the GigRadar account, to help you to understand how does it work and everything connected to this. But I haven't the possibility to see like your Upwork account because you haven't shared it with me. So I would ask you to share it like right now, and I would share some more information about it after our call. So if it is possible.
Of course, yes, yes, friends, yes. I apologize for me. It's being a little bit confusing, but yes. So we can use Jaime's account for the setup. I do have my GigRadar account, but we use Jaime's account. So what do we share his the link of his
Finance
account?
account, you mean, can you share like the email that is registered for the GigRadar system?
Sure. So this is
Because
the
I am at your account, Carlos Gires, but I don't know
Mhm.
the other one.
Yeah, yeah.
No, this account but you mentioned like right now that you have already used some previous account before.
Gig, the on Upwork or on GigRadar?
On GigRadar, because you mentioned that you have some additional GigRadar account.
I'm not sure if I have an additional GigRadar
Okay,
account.
okay, it's okay. And please share your Upwork just for me to understand what Upwork account are you using.
So I don't use Upwork myself as Carlos. We use Jaime's
Share
because
it.
what I do, just for you to know, maybe we haven't, maybe we don't know what is happening. So I run a community of developers,
Mm-hmm.
and my business, what it does is bring developers from Latin America onto Upwork. So
Mm-hmm.
then the partnership that we did is that you guys gave me GigRadar, and then the hopes is that I bring my developers onto GigRadar.
Okay. Mm-hmm. It was some misunderstanding in this process for sure, because as I want to, as I understand, like the point of the Corlan was that we are representing how the system is working, and you are using the system for about a month. You get result and you share it in your like I don't know blog or something like this. But as for the thing you are talking about, you just want this link with which we understand that this or that client just came to us from you, and we share some compensation with you, as I understand.
Correct. Both are true. So not
Okay.
only do we get really good results in Upwork, but also I have hundreds of people who could join GigRadar.
Okay. Okay. So what the Upwork account can be connected to the GigRadar, so I can help you to get results with it.
See, thank you. That will be Jaime.
Please share this link to me so I can see it.
Yep, yeah. So Jaime, your Upwork account.
Okay. Let me get that.
Mm-hmm. Just send it here in the chat, Olena.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And have you got like agency account on this account? Not.
I think it's just a freelancer account.
Mhm.
That's it in the chat.
I see it. I'm opening because so in general, just for the information, I shared like this email with you before. So you are working with full stack development, okay? So
Yes.
in general, for the GigRadar system to work, we need like agency account. It is the rule because there is no other way to use GigRadar. Because like even if you work only as freelancers, we are creating like agency account. Why? Because we need this connection between you and like GigRadar. And the only possible and legal thing to do this is to create agency account and to add our business manager to this agency account. So it can work. So that is
Okay.
why I shared like email with you, and I if you want to resend me somewhere else, I just 1 minute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
can we just have Jaime open up real fast an agency account for the demo?
Of course, like while we are talking, he can do this, or I can wait for this. It's both works.
Yeah,
Just
Jaime.
share.
The good thing is, if you open up an agency account, it's not like the freelance account will disappear. It's just an extra, so we can do it as a demo to see GitRadar.
The only thing that you need to have like agency plus account, because there is no any other possibility to add business manager if you have only agency simple account, and there is a payment as for freelancer plus $20 per month.
Okay, that's fine.
I just need to clarify.
Just in case. Are you Ukrainian or Russian?
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian. That's cool. How's the weather?
It's quite warmer now because it was really cold.
Nice. And how is it going? How is it going over there with the whole situation?
It is already like 4 hours still, so we just used to live here in such conditions, and I am situated in quite a western part of Ukraine. That's why in general it's okay. So we still have this war happening here, but I haven't like not every other day is bad.
Yeah, that's interesting. Do you guys go through power outages?
Yes, I have like a lot of power blocks inside my apartment, on my like here in the office and every else. So we just adapt. It is the main thing from the Ukrainian people, that you are strong enough to live and to defend yourself.
Oh yeah, no, Ukrainians are now literally heroes and warriors. So how for example, we are from the other side of the world in America.
Mhm.
For developers in Ukraine, for engineers in Ukraine, um, what is the current situation in terms of getting jobs, getting hired? What are they trying?
So a lot of lot of people, not a lot, but quite a big number of people just left at the beginning of the war, like in the first days. But for those engineers who are still here, most of them just moved to the western part of Ukraine because, to prevent a lot of negotiations with their customers, like why do you need to choose us, that we are safe and everything is okay and we can work. And there is quite a story within EPAM. If you know, it is a big company that has a lot of employees there. And when they have some serious clients that they want to work with, they just brought them into Ukraine. They go to the main cities in Ukraine. They show that we are living, we are here, we have everything that is connected to our system, and we can provide you with the work on time. And we do everything from our side to do it without interruption. So yes.
Holy moly, that is incredible. And where are you exactly? Like what city?
Like in Khmelnytsky, it is hardly to pronounce, but it is like in the between the central region and the western region. It is in the middle. So yeah, it's for me, if somebody told me like 4 years ago that I would be in such situation, I wouldn't even imagine and couldn't believe. But time
Yeah.
pass and you need to adapt, and that's all.
Why the people who decided to stay, like you, for example,
Mhm.
is it family reasons? Is it what reasons?
Most of my friends who went abroad, they went there during the first 4 months, like 4 first months. And for that period of time, I decided that for me, it's important to be inside Ukraine. And I have a daughter. She is almost 14, and I have parents, and I have my grandparents, and I have roots here. And I realized that the only point that can bring me outside the country is if in the worst scenario it would be the point when Russian come to my house. It is the only reason when I go away. And till that point, I'm here, and I do my best to be there.
Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing. Really. This is
I think that it is the first time I'm sharing it with a client.
yeah,
In general.
no, come on. We're all human. You know, we're all human and we all together.
Great, thank you. And so
Yeah,
have
we're ready. We're
something
ready.
is going on.
Yes.
Okay. So in general, it's interesting it's very interesting because I have like a friend of mine from the United States, and she's a really like old woman. She's almost 85, I think, and it was my a friend of mine connected to work, and it is really interesting to see how other people just experiencing this situation inside Ukraine and how they are touching this topic like really really gently, I think.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. For me, it's just like the reason why I connected with GigRadar in the first place was because I make a lot of content in YouTube and LinkedIn. So I don't quite remember the gentleman's name, but he saw one of my posts went viral talking about how developers in third world countries can leverage platforms like Upwork to make more money online. That's how we matched. And that happened kind of like a month ago. And ever since I connected with GigRadar, I started to get a lot of Ukrainian developers to join my LinkedIn content. And so I have already calls with young developers in Ukraine, and I see it, that I think they have block times of electricity to be able to do the work and things like that. So I just really want to help. Mainly, that's really.
Some of them are more prepared. Some of them are just more related to the situation in general. So it always depends on the person.
Yeah. Okay. So just for you to just maybe you now have a little bit of more context. So what I specialize what I specialize in is to help engineers learn sales. That's what I do. That's what my company does. Jaime, we ready?
Yes, I think so. Let me share my screen.
Yeah.
I hired the Plus thing, and I think, yeah, I created that name, Clear Voice Labs.
Okay, and you need to like, I just copy the BM's email here, so you can just copy this and like ask each to be like the member, but we wouldn't be able to do it like right now. It would be like just a process because it should be accepted from our side, and it took us about an hour or two. That's why I will show the auth functionality on the test account. So you just invite a member and insert agency manager and company-wide chat access. That's all.
Okay.
And send invitation.
Invite. Okay.
That's all. And from this point, we just don't need anything more. So let me just exchange the screen. And I cannot like show in such a way everything on your account. So partly I would do this with your account and partly with our test one. So just to understand that everything I'm talking about like right now, in general, onboarding call took us up to 2 hours, and I have the one before you. And you're the next one. This information I'm talking about like right now is situated also here. So everyone can remember this information or just recover it. And we have also really nice information like Academy that is situated here. And there are a lot of topics that is covered by the Upwork platform in general. Also, we have some additional coaching sessions inside our GigRadar community. So I even don't know if to join you or not, because like you are not actually using. I think that Jaime can join if you want to. I just can join him to the community where the information about Upwork is shared. And here, like on the main screen, we have only information connected to Business Manager, and we have the ability to use US Business Manager if the company has such a possibility, just for understanding. So as you know, we have like US market, UK market, and worldwide market on the Upwork. And if the freelancer and the agency is registered in the US or UK, we are providing them with additional business manager, and they can bid also on those separate markets. And here we have like the recent job post connected to the community. So we have also settings. So these settings are connected to here. We have like lead reply notifications, client invitations for the exclusive members. and connect balance notifications, which are the most important because like if we have no credits on agency, we have no ability to send proposals. And it's important to remember that only credit connects from agency can be used to reply to job posts. And we have the ability to do these notifications in Slack or via Telegram. And in Slack, we can do this by opening Slack in the same browser, choosing the right workspace and the channel that is suitable for us to get notifications from. As for these automatic top-up connects, it is available function, but it is available only for those agencies that have that has already earned some money inside the agency, because like automatically connects can be bought only from the balance of the agency account, not from the business card. So the next one is subscription. Here in subscription, we will have the details for the billing process if you have some, and request to cancel, and we have the platform usage. Actually, you have the limit of credits like 320 at the moment, because like it is monthly subscription, and these like the sum of subscription is turned into the credits like internal currency of the GigRadar system. And those credits are used when you are starting auto bidding process. So, and you can get as many members as you need to the GigRadar system. And like you just insert like email and do the role, and admin and member has the only difference that admin has a lot more of notifications via their email, and that is the only difference. As for the integrations, we can have integrations to CRM or Discord or whatever system do you want. It can be through this guide done or through our technical support team. So here you can contact our technical support. It is working from the 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Europe time zone, and at the night time you can have support from AI system. And in the morning, a person just checking all the chats, and if you have still the need for some additional support, you will get it. And the limit, the only page you are obviously to need the guidance from, because like you have the limits of your credits, and from time to time you can check it if you have these limits available, because those credits can be used only within this month's subscription. They cannot be transmitted to the another period. And if you have extra usage of these like credits, you must like pay for the additional amount of credits you have used. So it's everything about settings. Then we can go to dashboard, and for this matter, I would go to our test account, because there is you see those dashboards only when you have your business manager completely added to your system. And we have here the information that shows us everything that have been done on the platform. So you can choose some period of time here customly, and you will see the information based on this period. Just a moment. Okay, and here we can see inserted period of times. We have the opportunities that were searched by the scanners that we installed. So it is a number of opportunities we have been searched, and it is a number of proposals that were actually sent on the job posts. And we have.
Wait a sec, Olena.
Yeah.
What is an opportunity?
Opportunity, we will set up some scanners, and the difference between opportunities and proposals that sometimes we set up scanners but do not turn on like auto bidding process. We just ask them to send us notifications about new opportunities, so new job post that appears on the system. That's why it is a difference between the opportunities and proposals.
So it would be kind of like a safe searched that has notifications attached to it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Exactly. And we have like approximate, not average reply rate. So, and this information is appeared on daily basis. Here we have like invitations number and profile view numbers for only exclusive members of the agency. And those three dashboards are quite the main ones for the system, because like proposal sending stats is the information about all the proposals that were sent based on by manager who sent the proposals or by freelancers. So when you use several accounts of freelancers connected to the agency, you can compare the information about any other freelancer who is involved in sending proposals. And here, if you are using only like GigRadar system, you will see only business manager from the GigRadar side. But if you are also bidding manually, but through the agency account, not through the directly freelancers account, you will also see yourself as the person who is bidding, and you can compare like your manual bidding to the GigRadar system bidding. And it is a number of proposals were sent, a number of replies we got, time between the proposals, like job post appears on Upwork system, and we sent our proposals. So the GigRadar is working within the limit of 15 minutes. So between the job post appears and we send the proposal. View rate, reply rate, and these icons just show us additional information based on every parameter.
Nice.
Here in Scanner, yeah.
Question. So the GigRadar platform is connected directly to Upwork's API?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And here in Scanner breakdown, we have the same information but based on the scanners. And for example, we can have the ability to provide A/B testing, just choosing then the relative scanners we want to compare. We can see this information here. So the same number of bids, number of replies, view rate, reply rate, and cost per reply. How much money does it cost us to get this reply by this scanner? Like average number. And the GigRadar score, it is a score that every job post has this score. It's based on some internal parameters, a number of internal parameters, and it shows us the average score for the jobs that were placed in this scanner. What does it mean? That if the GigRadar score is less than 50%, it shows us that those job posts are from more new clients. So without any history or without really little history and without a little number of job posts. And when it is more than 50%, those job posts are from more strong clients. And in such a way, we can understand what jobs this particular scanner is looking for, more strong ones or more weak ones. And for this proposal dashboard, it is one of the main, because like we see here all the proposals that were sent, and by clicking on any place, we can see the whole information about the proposal. So the job posting details, the client details, the job description, the cover letter itself, the answer to the questions, and the proposal details in general. And this information can be downloaded by the CSV file, and but this information can be downloaded in the period only for months. So if you want to save the information for 3 months, for example, you need to separately choose those 3 months separately and download them in different documents. Here also we will see the status of the proposal. So this means it's sent, this means it's viewed by the client, this we have reply and chat with the client, and we have 2 more. One of it is boosted, that this particular proposal was boosted, and the other one, when we see here a person and a symbol of a chat, it means that this particular proposal isn't quite a proposal, it is invite that we got from the client. And here we have we had the invitations in for the exclusive members, but now we try them to include here just to have everything in one place. And now we have the information about scanners.
Good, good. Scanners,
yeah.
for us to understand, scanners will be what's the word? It's scrapers working real time in Upwork.
Yeah.
And then we have is kind of like a visualization of the data.
Yeah. And we have like some rules that should be followed when you are creating some scanners. And for example, when we are talking about like web development, we have like 5 rules that should be followed, and all of these rules are inserted here. If you want to review them and remember, just for example, when we work with web application development, for example, we put application as a word, and we see that all the job posts here in this field would have like this word application in the text, either in the title or in the description. And we want to the system to understand that we are looking for them. All these job posts here are the real job posts that were placed on Upwork during the period of the time for 2 years. And but for example, we want for the system to look not only for the application as the whole word, but for the word, for example, app. So we can put app, and we want to put application, and we want so the system to look for both of these words. In such a way, we just put it in like with a space. In such a way, we show the system, for example, like let it be web application. So we want to show it that we look for web and application, and space in our system is working as AND operand. So web and application, and all of these job posts will include both of these words, web and application. The only thing that when we put it in such a way, so web application, they can be situated in any part of the like our job post. So here we have web, and here we have application, and we would have this situation in every job post. But if we want the system to see these 2 words as a phrase, we need to put it in quotation marks. That's why we, in such a way, we show the system that we need it as a phrase, and those 2 words would be next to each other, and we will look for them in such a way. Also, we have or operand, and when we put vertical bar here with 2 spaces, it means that we are looking for web application or mobile app, and it would be some of them that appears in every other job post.
Yeah.
Okay, and the last one is, for example, we want these 2 words to be a group, for example, and we put here like also dashboard. And we want to look for development here. So we group these words as a one group, and we would look for either of these phrase or word, and we would put here design, not design, but development. Let it be development. But we want to cover developer, development, or even dev. In such a way, we would place like dev with the asterisk, and in such a way, we would cover all the words that just begin with dev and have completely different endings. So it would be developer dashboard, development dashboard. Here we would see mobile app, but device. It isn't the best way, so we just put it here. So we would cover development and developer. So what are the main rules? Asterisk for different endings, like this space is for and, quotation marks for phrases, and vertical bar for or operand, and brackets for combination of words.
Yeah. What if I want to find develop web application, but nothing that has to do with design? What would be the Boolean search? Because we just had an Upwork.
We have like exclude words, and it would be done in the filter field. The other opportunity, like it is the one way to search, to insert search, like to divide in like our keywords in different like logical parts. Also, we can choose this way of inserting things. So we are using different phrases and put like or in between them and just cover different parts, because it is important for us. So these two words would be next to each other, not in some other places. Actually, in most cases, I'm sharing like these 3 documents with my people who I'm talking with, and we have also one more document with exclude words. What are you talking about? So if I I review all the job posts that I have now here, and most time,
Elena, sorry, would it be possible that we get the docs so we can review?
Of course.
Can you send them here in the chat?
I think that we need some place, maybe in Slack, a chat group, so I can share like it with you. We will decide at the end of the meeting where we should share this information, or via email. What works better for you, email or Slack?
Whatever works for you. Email, it's okay. Yeah, email.
Okay, email. So please share like both of you additional, so I would just add you to the group, like Yami, and I can see that maybe I can have it here. Yeah, those 2 are right ones. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I would just add those 2. And share it afterwards. It isn't right one.
That one is a email from Jaime.
Right.
It's a hacker. That Jaime is a hacker.
It doesn't work. Okay. Interesting, but I don't see it. Okay. Okay. So I will share it with you afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. I just. What way we do next? We go through all of these job posts, and we are looking for something that are irrelevant for us. For example, we do not work with PHP. Just an example. We insert here like exclude words. For example, and we just check if everything is removed from the list. And we are recommending to go through at least 100 job posts in this like search, just to understand if everything from this search is related to us, and we can answer them directly, because in the future we would have the same job post. That's why we just insert as much exclude words as possible here. And in this document, we have additional like list of job posts. For example, if you don't want to work with agencies, we just include those excludes, add those excludes to prevent us bidding on those job posts, and so on.
Yeah.
We can also search for these keywords only in titles, but when it is a good idea. For now, our like search is really broad, and for this kind of search, we can like only search in titles, and mainly it would influence it in the better way. However, we have a lot fewer results here. But if we, for example, add one more group, for example, healthcare, dent, I don't know, hospital. So we are looking only for healthcare projects related just. In such a way, we would have too little number of results, and I wouldn't recommend you to search only in titles because it would influence a lot, like the number of results you are having. And
Save.
when we, yes.
Yeah, and I'm guessing we just save it, and then that's our signal.
Save it. And when we save it, when we save it, we have the ability to rename this. And we need to make it right, because like we would have all the searches here, and we would have the possibility to find the right one. And also we will have the possibility to rearrange the list of these scanners. And why do we need to do this? Because those scanners that are on the top of the list, they would send like these proposals first. And those are on the bottom of the list, they would send the proposals last. And so you need to place narrow scanners at the top of the list and wider scanners at the bottom of the list. So the first one would have possibility to be more targeted and to get leads first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
In this way, also we have this field. This field is working the same as that one. Mainly, I don't recommend to use it. I recommend to put everything here. But some clients just use it to insert these industry keywords here. Just for them, it is more convenient. Also, we can search these keywords in skills, but I also wouldn't recommend you to do so, because like skills are randomly chosen by clients. They mostly don't understand why they choose their skills on job posts, and because they are offered by the Upwork system.
Yeah.
As for the category, we are looking for the category that is relevant for us. For this particular category, it would be more like web, mobile, and software development. But it could be blank. Everything that we leave blank, it means that we cover everything. So you can include nothing when you don't want to like make your search filtered by this point.
Yeah.
Here we have the same filters as on Upwork. So we include like your budget limitations that you want to start with, like your hourly rate that you work with, and you want to include budget placeholders for the system. It means that it was indicated as 10, 5, 999. And in most cases, they are placeholders. In some cases, it can be the real budget, but you never know in general. And include jobs with unspecified budget. And here also we have two more switchers, but I wouldn't recommend you to switch them on, because like it will calculate this budget on the like other parameters. What do I mean? That when we see here, I will show you. We just can turn on them, and some jobs would get their budget fixed price estimated. It means that it multiplied hourly rate by project duration, but it isn't the real one, and I wouldn't recommend you to do so. Okay, and for the Connex price, it is also the filter I wouldn't recommend you to choose, because like it isn't big difference between project Connex spend. That's why I would just cover all of them. For the project duration, you just can choose like short projects or long projects. What do you prefer? And workload, just leave it as it is. And for the job posting questions, it is we have here like different strategies for different clients. sometimes, mostly our clients just leave it blank and cover the GigRadar, all this, just let the GigRadar cover all the job posts. But sometimes it is like a strategy. For example, they have chosen jobs with no questions, and they turn on like template video on it, and they like duplicate this particular scanner and choose like custom questions and have alerts for those questions, and they just reply to them manually because they want to share some like custom expertise with these particular clients. But in most cases, and in every cases, AI system can answer those questions, especially if you share some more information with it. As for description size, I also just recommend to leave it blank because like now the size of the description doesn't matter, that some particular job post is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Olena?
Yes? Yeah.
I think it would be appropriate if we could just send a proposal so that we can go meet ourselves and just send some proposals. Well, the click.
What do you mean?
How to actually send the.
It is like at the end of the here. We have the
Okay.
ability, just two more filters and we get back to the sending proposals, just for you to understand what filters should you apply.
Mm-hmm.
So I would try to be within half an hour more, and that's all. It would be quicker. So here we have like Americas and exclude countries. What do you want? What do you not want to work with? Like client average feedback here, and include with no feedback and payment verified.
Mm-hmm.
As for the total spend, it is also about spending clients on the platform. Higher rate, I would recommend you not to bid on those proposals that are below 25% higher rate. And clients industry, company size, and enterprise clients, I wouldn't recommend you to choose something here because like if you want to work with some client industry, just input some keywords here and that's all. Company size never changed by the clients when they are growing. And enterprise clients, you can just choose 100,000 here, and it means enterprise clients for the Upwork system. As for the vendor, the same here, like unspecified agency, experience level, we work only with the level we want to work, and freelancer spoken language. What is important when you do not include English, because English is a default language. If you want to exclude something, you just need to exclude something, and that's all. So you are ready with preview results. You are satisfied with the results you have here. We have here like insights that shows us how many job posts we had for the previous 12 months in this scanner, and average per month, and how much connects will this cost us to reply to this particular job post. Top
Nice.
keywords. Those top keywords should be used on your Upwork account to be more relatively matched with your potential leads, because they are frequently used inside the job post in this scanner. And the average auction price, when you want to boost your proposals, you can add this number of connects more to be at the first place in the first 30 minutes after the job post was placed on the Upwork.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so alerts. Here we can turn on alerts if we want just to get alerts without after bidding process. And here the last page where we just arrange the after bidding process itself. We need to turn on. Yeah.
If we turn on alerts, do we have to pay some sort of, no? Interesting. And then alerts are sent as a push notification or emails?
Yes, just notifications via Slack or Telegram, as all of the previous notifications.
Okay, good. And then this Slack will be within our Slack environment or yours?
No, what channel that you have connected here? So you just can create your own workspace and channel you
Right.
want and just add it here.
Very good.
As for the vendor, oh, I'm sorry, auto bidder. So you need to turn on the auto bidder and just save it. Auto bidding process can be 24/7 or in a custom way. So for some days and some time. And we have 3 algorithms for the bidding process, like template bidder. It is used only when we have some templates that are already working, or we use only really short templates, like I have the relevant experience, let us jump on a call. So you just insert this template here without any changes, and it would be just sent as it is without anything inside.
All right.
And we can use Sardora AI or Laziza AI for the template to be adapted. Sardora AI and Laziza AI work with template the same way. So here we insert like prompt inside square brackets, and this information is remodeled, exchanged by the system based on the prompt, by the portfolio information, and by the profile itself on Upwork. And here we have like an additional document that is sharing additional prompts that can be used by you. So the length of the cover letter, some presenting matters, greetings, and so on. And at the bottom of this document, we have examples of prompts that can be used, but we never recommend to just copy paste them. We just have them for inspiration. And such job like prompts that includes both text without prompts and prompts themselves works the best, because like you have more predictable results at the end, because like only some part of the template is changing by AI system, and you understand that you have such predicted results. Because however, some clients just put a lot of prompts inside their cover letters and get some results at the end, but it is more unpredictable.
Yeah.
And what is the reason, what the difference between Sardora AI and Laziza AI is that Laziza have additional filtering of your scanner. As I told you, you have the ability to add exclude words, but sometimes in the scanner, it's too hard to like prevent you bidding on all irrelevant job posts. And in such a way, you just turn on Laziza, and in this block at the bottom, you have all the proposals that were sent by this system. And when the auto bidding process is started, you will see here, like in this column, 2 icons like likes and dislikes, and you just pressing them and share like a comment with the system why you like this job post or dislike this job post. And after some amount of not so big, but some amount of proposals that you have clarified with the system, it would be taught, and it would prevent you on bidding on irrelevant job posts based on your comment and your profile information. So it also search your profile and understand if this particular job post is relevant for you or irrelevant for you.
Okay.
Okay, and here you just choose your agency, your freelancer account that you want to work with, and your specialized profile. And I always recommend to bid only with specialized profile because it has far more skills inside it. Here you will see the skills that are related to your profile, and here you will see the skills that are found by the system, and all the blue ones we are recommending to add to your profile to be with a better match with your potential lead. And you will be on the top, not on the top, but higher in the list for sure if you add all of them. Here you will see like portfolio item that is connected to your profile, and you will need to click on every other of these portfolio items. So the system can include it in answering process, but it it doesn't include links to these portfolio items. It just get the information about the name, about description, and a link in the in this portfolio item if it is inserted like a web app or website or something like this. And here you just create your template. And as for the custom client questions, you can either put here a prompt. The most used is just answer with certainty. And if you have some time and desire, you can add some more information about you, your services, and your agency or something like this, and put this information inside the square bracket so the AI can be more accurate with its answer. And here we have like default questions that are connected to this particular scanner. If you have like right answers to those questions, you can just share them. If you haven't, you can just leave them blank, and the system will answer them based on the information you shared here and on your profile. Based on the bidding terms, just mostly we use profile rate or bid in range, and it does mean that when a client has bidding range like hourly rate process, for example, from 40 to 60, and we put 50%, it would bid with 50, like the middle of this range. And it is more flexible, but sometimes people just use profile rate and it's okay. But for the fixed price project, I totally recommend to bid with 100% the client budget that is indicated in the job post.
Yeah.
As for the boosting process, we can use when everything is clearly set up with a scanner and it is already working and we have some results, we can turn on smart boosting process. And it means that if we, for example, put here 50, and we, as I told you, every job post has like this GigRadar score. If the GigRadar score is less than 50%, the system wouldn't boost the proposal at all. So it wouldn't add any extra connect. But if the GigRadar score is more than 50%, it would gradually add as much connects as the GigRadar score is higher. So for example, if it is 52, it would try to add 2. If it is 70, it would try to add 20 or something like this. So it is like smart system, but you need to use it only when the scanner is already working.
Yeah, really good. Any way for us to check exactly how the GigRadar score functions? What are the variables is measuring?
I'm sorry, I just lost you.
No worries. Did you find me back?
Can you hear me? Because like now
Hello.
you can hear.
It's
Okay.
because we're far away.
Something like this. It's just my headphones have a lot of stress today.
Good one. Headphones are like, GigRadar again. No, not today.
Yeah, just go home. Okay. So what was your question? Please repeat.
Yeah. Question is, can we see a breakdown exactly of what is the
What
variables?
it is like GigRadar score.
Very good.
Like each job post has this GigRadar score. If it is 50, it wouldn't add anything. If it is 86, it would add 36 connects if you place there 50. So something like this. The higher the score, the more connects the system would try to add in the bidding process.
Very good. Thank you.
Okay, and it is the most important for me like part here, because you have like 10 the most recent job posts that were placed in this scanner. You just choose several of them or all of them and try to generate preview. I'm sorry, I need to. go here, and we are trying to generate preview. It would take us up to 2 minutes to generate it, and this limit of time depends on the amount of questions we have in the job post. And we just can test our template. It is totally for free. You can do it as much as possible, and we just recommending to do it as much as possible until you are satisfied with the result of your template and the information you shared for the answering the questions. That's why you need to test them all.
Yeah.
And so
Wow.
just wait.
Hey, no worries, no worries. Hopefully.
It's really long job.
Hey, thank you for the time, Elena. This is really good. Do we get access to you as our account manager in case we have more questions and things like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we have at first we have as a client, we have answers to our questions, and we have the cover letter. And as a template is template, I don't like it, but just for you to understand how it works, it's in this way. And we have the representation of potential connect balance expenses. So to cover all the job posts inside the scanner, we just need about $35 per month. And this number is different each month because we have different number of job posts. Also, we just press here to prevent us apply on those job posts that are irrelevant for us by location. And we can have the ability to after bidder notifications. And I always recommend to choose both of them, because when you get notifications about successful applications, you can see if the job posts are really relevant for you, and if those cover letters are really great for you. And you can have some excludes, and you have the ability to change your template. If the application process just failed, you can buy connects if you run out of them. You can see that job post was deleted before you can reply to it. And you can have some technical issues, and in such a way you need to contact your support team just to change something. And the last block, you will see all the information about the proposals that were sent by this particular scanner here. So you have the ability to see and to understand where they interesting for you. So it's quite everything about the things I wanted to share.
Thank you very much.
As we understood, we are connected through email. Yeah.
Yes, thank you very much. And we will review the recording, and in case we have more questions, we will let you know. Hopefully you can accept the account and Upwork so we can test it.
It would be accepted in the next few hours for sure. And as from my understanding, should I ask for this link for your potential viewers to join us, because I hadn't this information with me, so I just need to clarify. Is it right?
Sorry, what is right again?
Do you? Would I need to share with you a link which can be used by your customers to join the GigRadar system? So
yeah, the affiliate code. So I can be more rich. I'm more money for me.
Okay, it would be a win-win situation.
Yes. And I think that's it. We will test this today. As soon as that is approved, we will get on it.
Okay, great. So thank you for your time. It was really nice to meet you.
Same to
Likewise.
you, and good luck with everything. Now we're connected on email. I'm sure we will have more questions, and hopefully we can grow this account together so we can make you look good.
Great, thank you. So
all right,
bye-bye. Have a great day.